Hello guys, um, I'm making this video here to show you my personal collection and also my cat who is walking into the shop. So this is a collection. This collection is very important to me because it represents the quality physical media can offer. And actually this collection also includes movies, so please take a look. So I have Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas from Johnny Depp and Benicio del Toro. Amazing movie. I can highly recommend it. Especially if you have some good butts to smoke next to it. Nothing else, but just some weed. Then, yes, I'm sorry, I'm doing a video here. So next we have Tekken 7, which was 699 crowns. But actually I got it for free because I bought it with a Xbox One S, which I then sold for the same price. But I kept the game. Yes, it's here. This is the worst version. I mean, graphically, this is the worst version you can have from Tekken 7, and they never bothered to update it. And it was always baffling me how like the community, the Xbox community, is not enraged. Because you have, this is 2017. It's been 4 years now. You have Xbox One X, and I know there was some deal with Sony. But it's already 6 months, over 6 months that the Xbox Series X is out, and you still have this game running at 720p. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the Xbox community in general. Like that you don't patch it. I mean, seriously. But still, you have to give credit when credit is due. Xbox introduced me to online Tekken with Tekken Tag Tournament 2 when it was in gold, in games with gold, and then I played Tekken 7 online. And whatever, the graphics are just one thing, but the gameplay, it's the most fun I had with any multiplayer game, period. Tekken 7 is a great game, but shame on you guys for not updating it. Shame on you. We have Splinter Cell. It's in German, but yeah, it's a nice game. Yeah, look at this manual, amazing. But of course, all in German, unfortunately. But yeah, very nice game and very good backwards compatibility with Xbox One X. You have 4K. It's super sharp. Plays well, and unfortunately it was just too old for my tastes. I wanted to play all of the Splinter Cells, but halfway through this one, where you have the dogs and in a big, I don't know, I just you know, when you have this feeling when a game is just overloading you or whatever, like burning out. Oh yeah, so I think I will just play Chaos Theory when I have the chance. Because yeah, I just didn't finish it. We have Grand Theft Auto 4. Look at this box. Look at this text. Amazing. And this is in English. This looks fine. And yeah, this runs 60 FPS on Series X. But of course 720p again, the same shit. It never got the treatment as Red Dead Redemption 2 did. So yeah. But still, you cannot play this. Like even on RTX 3060 Ti, I'm not able to get stable 60 FPS. It's hitching. It's a very bad port. So you must respect that at least on Series X you can play it on 60 FPS. But yeah, it looks like shit. It looks on a big screen like this. No way you can enjoy it for a long time. Driver of San Francisco. I didn't play this for a while, for a long time. I just tested it, and it's 60 FPS. It was on 360 as well. And there's Nick Robinson's channel who really likes to promote this game, as this is the second person game. So Driver San Francisco second person game, basically. On my list, backlog. This is a backlog game. Splinter Cell Conviction. I never played this. I mean, I think I just tried it. This is also very good backwards compatibility because I think it's in 4K. So props to them for updating it. Really props to them, but I just never get around to play it. Silent Hill 3 for the PlayStation 2. Apparently, and it's in English. Amazing. So these are actually very rare in the NTSC version. Look at this. Look at this. This is fucking cool. This is amazing. I love you too, Dad. It's amazing. Look at this. So yeah, the American version must be very, very expensive. And the cover art is worse, actually. This cover art is just amazing. It's badass. Look at this. I mean, not badass, but look at this. This is just feels. But the American cover art is just it's just Heather, but the CGI model. It's not that you know. Cool. But yeah. Yeah, Silent Hill. Don't even get me started on Silent Hill. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, a film-known love story, a thing of beauty. See, Max Payne 2 was I think 2002, right? 2003 actually. So it was 17 years early to say thing of beauty, which soon we will be very, yeah, it's you know, they knew about cyberpunk 17 years before they knew about cyberpunk because it's a thing of beauty. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite games. It's amazing. It's very, very well paced. 3 hours long. You can play it in 3 hours, but the monologue, the story, it's my all-time favorite. And I'm very happy to have it in physical form. Let me just give a respect to this edition. I think it was unbroken like this here, but of course, as soon as I purchased this, I managed to ruin it a bit. I think, yeah, I'm afraid to touch this. Let me just. Cat, can you hold the camera? Okay. Look at this. How fucking cool is that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the manual for it. No manual. Install and play, sorry. Yeah, I checked it on eBay actually, and I saw just 2 disc versions as well. So not sure what's going on there, but this is fucking cool. This is just fucking cool. And we have another DVD, Blu-ray, sorry, the Complex Matrix trilogy. I'm not a big Matrix fan. I mean, maybe I can appreciate it more than when I was a child, but I only watched Matrix and the Reloaded, and Revolution still I have to. I mean, I watched it a long time ago, but not from this set. It's nice. I mean, I'm not a geek to know enough about, like, I know that there's some release which fucks with the tone of the movie. The blue tint is removed, or the green tint. I know there's some bullshit is going on, but and I don't know how authentic this release is, this Blu-ray edition, but yeah, cool. I guess. And we have the almighty, the thing of beauty in our hands. Over 200 awards. Unfortunately, it's in Czech. I love Czech Republic, but I don't like my media in Czech because I cannot read it, you know. But yeah, this edition, like they really put the marketing like top notch, because look at this physical edition. I don't even want to open it. It was so hard to put it back in. It was so fucking hard. But it, you know, if you had it, you know, it has a postcard, it has a map, it has a big manual. It's amazing edition. Like really, they really put. But of course, what you have on the disc here, and if you don't have any internet, you're in for a bad time. You're in for a bad time. And yeah, this is disgusting, unfortunately. Yeah, it's the same for PlayStation 4. But yeah, also decided to basically humiliate this PlayStation 4 copy. Maybe there's a way to remove it. I will look. I'm not too crazy about it. I mean, I have it twice, so I don't give a shit too much. And actually, look. Actually, there's a Michael Jackson DVD inside. What the hell? What the fuck? What are you doing there, Jackson? So yeah, interesting. And we have the Division 2, again, raped copy. Raped. They fucking took this, not just once, 4 times. Decided, hey, if we can do it once, why not do it 4 times? So they fucking raped it. Fucking raped this copy. And a történelem emlékezni fog about you raping this fucking copy. Imagine in 100 years later, a történelem emlékezni fog that you fucking raped this copy. Yeah, I played this. I bought this game because for PlayStation 5, you have 60 FPS patch, and of course you have to, you know, respect if they take the effort to fucking patch your game. So I tried it. I tried 15 minutes, and I immediately realized that this is not my type of game, because it was sterile, like sterile. Yeah, it was just sterile without any feelings. It was just like, I felt like it's a type of game where man in suit like sit down and let's make a game. Maybe I'm too quick to judge. Maybe it has good, you know, shooting or whatever, but it just, 15 minutes was enough that I don't want to try it in the near future. But if any of you want to play Division 2 over with headset and everything on PS5, drop me a like, send me a message, and maybe we can. And the last here is the Cyberpunk controller box. Fucking great controller. I mean, I love the Xbox controller. I don't really mind that the sticks are not that. I mean, I prefer tight sticks, but I never had issue like mainly. I much prefer the ergonomics of the Xbox One controller. Really, like the way it sits in your hand, the way analogs are here. Like really, I just really love to hold an Xbox controller, and I think the Series X or Series S controller with this tight T-pad, which I don't have now anymore, it's perfection. I love it. I just fucking love it. And I wish Microsoft would make this controller with the DualSense features. It would be fucking amazing. It would be amazing, really. That would be perfection, and tighter sticks. And let me show you this control set. At least I'm not bullshitting. Here you go. I had some issue at the beginning. It was actually a brand new controller. I bought it from Facebook Marketplace, I think, so I didn't expect anything. And it still had the Game Pass, 14-day Game Pass included, which was not used. So props to the guy for not using it. And it was a brand new controller, not busted up piece of shit. It has the back, everything is amazing. But out of the box, it has some issues. When I pressed this, it was like clicking. It was making like, I could hear the controller, like feel the controller cracking. very weird. It was very weird. But the more I played, the more I used it. Now nothing. It's just a okay Xbox One controller. The design is interesting, I guess. I think it's special enough. Yeah, no future. I loved Cyberpunk, guys. Like really, I wasn't so hyped about it. I understand it's buggy, but one of my all-time favorite games is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So you can tell. Like I love the soundtrack. I love going into a city, in a futuristic city, and doing stuff. I love the shooting, the music while you shoot people. Man, it just never gets old. It never gets old. So yeah, it was a big scam, and the more I read about it and the more videos I check how they lied, it's tragic, literally. Because I know these people were out to make a good game. Like you can tell about the writing, the characters, how they make, and when you soak in the city, that there were people working on this. Like, hey, we're gonna make an epic game. Like they really believed it, and it's tragic that it has to come to this. Like give it 3 more years, and yeah, could have been legendary. Like the backlash. I mean, it's tragic, but on the other hand, it was the most fun I had in years, especially after a shitty year like 2020. Like Death Stranding, Cyberpunk was like a good experience for me, really. So that was 70 minutes of video of me rambling. Thank you for watching, and I see you guys next time. Gergely out.